Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. One thing that Arsenal have found, of course, for many Premier League seasons, it was Arsenal, Manchester United and the rest nowhere, wasn't it? Now, of course, there's much more rivalry at the top, and Manchester City's growth has made it more competitive, the league.
Hasn't it just? There's another kid on the block, and it is so competitive. You've got to run your club and your team very efficiently indeed.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Sad Kolasinac in the full-back positions. Aaron Ramsey starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
I have to say it's always a nostalgic place, the Etihad, for me to visit, being a lucky lad with the microphone in my hand when Sergio Aguero won the league title in 2012 with the last kick of the 20th Premier League season. I know you know your Arsenal history inside out, Alan, and you were part of some great chapters in it. I always think of the 70-71 double-winning side as a special part, an excellent team.
Yes, they were. Proper team, I think, in the true sense of the word. Incredibly hard-working and deserved all they got in that 70-71 season.
Refereeing today, Andre Mariner. It's Arsenal to kick off. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne. There's good progress with this attack. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Lacazette. And the defender tidies that up. Aguero. Fernandinho. Threads it through. Gabriel Jesus. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Really well hit. Really well directed.
Well, we say it so often, but I think that one was truly unstoppable for the keeper.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Manchester City in front. Xhaka. Aaron Ramsey. Kevin De Bruyne. It's Aguero. Now the shot! Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Walker. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick.
Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle, it was badly timed.
Nicholas Otamendi. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good block. Xhaka. Lacazette.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Gets his foot in there. Granit Xhaka. Sanchez.
Very sharp reaction save from close in.
And that's a corner for Arsenal.
Corner played into the middle.
Turn pass. Kyle Walker. This could be a chance.
In on the goalkeeper. Aguero! Goal! They lead by 2 now.
Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Restarting at 2-0.
For Manchester City, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Good challenge here.
Gabriel Jesus.
Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Xhaka. That's one back with a very successful tackle and the chance.
Gabriel Jesus. So close. The post.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan.
So close.
Well, he didn't have much time to get his shot away, and in the end, he's hit it with power. Bit unlucky to hit the post.
Put in by De Bruyne. Very good distance to the clearance.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka.
Here's Ozil.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Lacazette.
Good defending. Silva. Xhaka.
Lacazette.
And he gives it back to him.
Lacazette. Now with Oxlade-Chamberlain. They can get one back now. Well, it's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, he's not happy. The tide is turning against his team, and I think this manager might be about to make a change.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 9.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Alexander Lacazette.
Kyle Walker. Silva. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum
Nicholas
of 3
Otamendi.
minutes.
Target is Kyle Walker.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Lacazette.
Sanchez. Lacazette. To Alexis Sanchez.
He's in. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Arsenal now have a corner. Possibilities here to get level.
Have to defend the corner taken by Ozil.
Pressure really on yet another corner.
Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Here comes the corner. Well, then it came with a swirl on it, and the keeper did well to flip it over the bar.
Arsenal get a corner.
Corner's taken. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's coming forward with some danger. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sanchez. Granit Xhaka.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag for offside.
So difficult, these decisions, but when he looks at the replay tonight, I think he'd be pleased, the linesman, he got it right.
To be replaced by
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Yaya Toure.
Aaron Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. He can cut it back now.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Sergio Aguero. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Threading it through. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Number 14, for your yellow card.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Lacazette. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The attack has fizzled out here, goal kick. Well, time is ticking away, it's time for a change, and here it comes.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Arsenal.
Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. Now the shot!
Manchester City have a corner. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
And in it goes. Touré! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Granit Xhaka.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Alexis Sanchez. Aguero. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Ramsey. Lacazette. Trying to find Monreal. Xhaka.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. To get back in the game.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
24, substitution for Manchester
It's going to
City.
be a substitution now for this team.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Raheem Sterling.
It's looking good, this move. Now, this is an interesting attack. Crossed in by Theo Walcott. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Aguero. Walker. Sergio Aguero.
They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing.
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Tried his luck. Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Attacking now. Sergio Aguero.
Kyle Walker.
Aguero.
Gundogan.
It's with Yaya Touré. It's De Bruyne.
Aguero! That is Typical Sergio Aguero.
Well, as gunslingers come, there aren't many better than this hitman. Sergio Aguero, what a goal scorer he is.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. I like the look of this attack.
Ramsey. Lacazette.
Theo Walcott. Opportunity to cross it now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Ramsey. Now the shot!
Oh, that's a bolt from the blue, really. A really surprise goal from the team that's been on the receiving end. It's just consolation for the Gunners for Arsenal.
Well, a manager never likes to see his players give up, and to be fair, they haven't now.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Of goals for the fans here, 4-2. Off we go again.
Most defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Here's Sterling. It's with Toure.
Well, no delay here.
Laurent Koscielny. And they've cut it out. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. It's a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well.
Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.